Welcome to the Where's the Focus podcast. WTF is an entertaining yet educational ride with top guests from every industry. Knowing where your focus goes, your energy flows. Hosted by top-selling author, sought-after speaker, leading coach, and high-level executive in the financial industry, Daniel Manginelli. So, WTF.
Welcome back to the WTF podcast. Where's the... You're just going to push buttons now, Jen.
Sorry, go ahead.
You've been off.
It's your time now.
It's okay. Well, okay, let's try again. Take two. Welcome back to the WTF Where's the Focus podcast.
Wait a minute. Who are
That
you?
is a great question, Jen. Who am I? Hopefully we'll get some more
I
followers.
mean, the intro should say it all.
So it should, huh? You're going to want to subscribe to this one after today. We have a special guest.
Say what?
That's right, we do. Master Jen running the board, y'all.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry for whatever happened.
that is true. How you doing, Jen?
I'm good.
Jen's on the left of me now. She's usually on the right, so I have to look around. You excited for today?
I am.
You kind of set the guest up
I'm
for
kinda
today.
nervous,
You are? You're
yeah.
a little giddy because it's your
am.
pal. It's your workout pal, so you're a little giddy today?
No, my workout boss.
Oh, sorry about that. And there's a bunch of new that goes to it, too.
Yeah.
Just
We're in with the new, out with the old.
St. Patrick's Day week, Jen. Listen to that. That's an Irish chick. You got big plans? You better not say that in front of your trainer that you're going to go out and
say no.
drink shots of
I know
tequila
it's-
and stuff.
You don't drink shots. You drink green beer.
Which is worse.
Yeah, which couldn't be worse. Well, it's International Women. Last week was International Women's Week. Or was it International something, Jen?
It was, but we can extend it to
It's
month,
extended?
you know,
Because
like the
women
whole
are great.
entire month,
I will that.
year.
We have a special guest today on Where's the Focus podcast. We have Sabrina Rosiles on, owner of New Mind and New Body Fitness, an all-women's gym focused on women's body and a host of workshops on women's empowerment. Welcome to the WTF, Sabrina.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. A little closer to the mic, though. Can you? Just a
Okay,
little bit.
like
Because Jen's not going to know how
Yeah,
to
you have
edit
to
this.
get
You got to get
right on there.
right.
Like this.
Or there you go. It's a deep voice. So let's talk about your gym. Phenomenal. I read a bunch of stuff on it, and it's so exciting. It's not really just a gym. There's so much more to it. So how did you decide to get into an all-women's gym?
Well, I've been in business. It'll be 9 years, end of the year, and it never started as an all-women's gym. It kind of just transitioned into an all-women's gym probably about 5 years ago. And just because I just saw how women need a space to vent and talk and not be judged and talk openly about the personal things, the very personal things and their problems and their husbands and their jobs and their kids.
Hey, everybody slow down now. Now we're going to husband shame? You wife shamed me. I'm going to husband. I'm just kidding.
We
Go
very
ahead,
husband shame.
Oh, okay. Safe space is great.
Safe
You should.
space,
You
yes.
should definitely husband shame.
And so it just kind of flowed in that direction.
So did you actually open a gym and then it turned into a woman's gym? I mean, it just from people coming that way, you started that way and then it morphed into that?
Yeah. Well, every so often you kind of have to just take a look at your business, what's working, what's not. And as it was already women empowering women. So I just kind of changed it into that where it just became an all women's gym. I only had a few male clients anyways. So I would train them on the hours that it wasn't a packed house. And so it just transitioned that way.
Let's go back on what you just said because that's important, is women empowering women. I think that unfortunately, especially in business, and as well as you owning a business, for some reason, it's almost like, and I guess in any business, people try to hold you down. But it's exciting in reading a lot of your bio and other stuff, how it's more about everybody helping each other. It's not just one person, you training them. It's everybody together. True?
True. And I feel like that confidence comes from the person. So I'm extremely confident. I'm really not threatened by anybody. People can be doing so much better than me. I'm happy for them, but that comes within being happy with myself. If you're not happy with who you are, of course you're going to hate and feel envious or want other people to not succeed, right? So that's probably why I feel the way I feel, and I try to empower other women to feel the same way. So, you attract people into your life. So our gym, I create the culture, the vibe, the energy, and just women get drawn to us because they need that. Like, they need other women empowering them, complimenting them, like supporting each other. I mean, we have so much support in that gym. And not even that, but a lot of our members either own businesses or start up their own business because of the support and like the faith that we build within each other.
Right. Watching some of it, it's just not the gym too. You guys do a lot of stuff outside the gym together as well.
Oh, we do a lot.
You do a lot.
We do a lot. So we host a lot of workshops on personal development, on like stop self-sabotaging, on emotional intelligence, on healing. We do like holistic wellness events. We do pop-ups. I have a mentor who works for Chase. They do like business mentoring. So they come out and they do like financial literacy. We had an event this Saturday that covered how to gain capital in your business. And then I also rent out space. So I have clients who do like twerk nights and cookie decorating classes.
Everybody slow down a second. Don't make me hop up and twerk. What do you mean, do I know what twerk is?
It's Friday night.
Am I 100? What the heck? What's
You
that?
look like you have old hips.
Oh.
It's okay, we can do that.
Shots fired. Jen's coming out. Guns are blazing with her pal. I'm getting ganged up on. I'm not showing up to the gym right now. That's National Women's Week. No, that is phenomenal. So you rent out space. Let's go back to that before Jen insulted me. So you rent out space and you have different nights and different things, the themes?
Yeah. The other night we had a rave night. So,
fun.
We party. You look in our fridge and we have like alcohol bottles, Jello shots, pre-workout, water.
So run me through. Is it a group workout? Is it individual, or is it like 5 or 6 women at a time at certain time frames when they come in?
So we offer group classes, and they can be intimate. They can be like 5 people to 20 people, 25, 15. So it just varies on like the time, the day. Obviously, when it's like cold and freezing and raining, people get lazy. Summertime, people come more. So, but classes are probably like 10 to 25 people. And then we have group training, which is what she does with one of our trainers, and her sister does too. And that's more intimate. It can be 1% of 5 people. So it just depends.
What do you think the biggest thing that when they come to the gym that they have to overcome? It's not, I believe that they want to be fit or be better or want to think better or be empowered. What do you think the biggest thing mentally is to overcome to keep coming back?
Fear is like the first and really the only thing that like prevents them is fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of, am I going to be able to keep up with them? Fear of people are going to look at me. People have the fear. So I actually made a class for that. It's called the beginner program. And so I market it to women who haven't worked out, who are injured, who lack confidence, who hate the commercial gym. So I market a beginner program for them, the fearful people. And as soon as they come into the door, they feel welcome. They feel like just light, they feel comfortable. So I've done a really great job, and that's like what I'm proud of, is creating that environment in the gym. Because not only am I the friendly one, but like all our members are like welcoming and open, and I intentionally to create conversations and commonality within each other. I have people who are complete strangers who are like best friends, so we create a lot of relationships in that gym, and I feel like it's the culture and the environment that makes us stand out from every other gym.
No, I think it's big on that you have to overcome that fear as well as being judged. I know when, as a guy, just in case Jenny didn't know I'm a guy, just as a guy, when you're going into a gym, there's a lot of ego involved. I mean, it seems like, how much you can lift, what you have, how you look, what you're wearing has a lot to do when you're going to like your commercial gym in some cases. And talk a little bit more about the safe space, as you just said, as they're coming in and they're feeling like they're welcome, and it doesn't matter size, shape, whatever it would be. It's you're welcome, and we're going to help you. Is the goal to help them lose weight? Is the goal? How do you define what goal they have when they come in?
So everybody comes because they're in pain somehow. No one comes to the gym because they feel freaking amazing. They're in pain. They're going through a heartbreak or a disease or an illness, or their clothes don't fit, or they're just depressed, they're anxious.
Well, you defined my last week. I don't. It's okay.
Do you want to join?
Okay. Hold on, just a second. Where do I sign up? Is there a sign up sheet? I think you just nailed my last 4 thoughts. What?
So a lot of body image issues and confidence. So, everyone has to go through like this pain where they're like, okay, enough is enough. Mm-hmm. And some people go to a commercial gym and they don't get the results they want, or they don't feel comfortable, then they stop, and it's like a repeated cycle. So with our women here, I can learn your whole life in 5 minutes. I can learn your darkest secrets. I can learn everything because people feel open and comfortable with me. Mm-hmm. So once I know what the problem is, like internally, then it's easier to help them. And for most women, it's just, physically you're going to look better, but just so much more comes from that. Your worthiness, you just have like a voice, you can defend yourself. Like, you just have more, you value yourself more when you do the work.
Right. How long do the classes last, if it's a group class in some cases?
Our classes are about an hour.
Okay. And
then we have our group training. So that's usually will vary. Sometimes, I don't kick them out like, okay, you're done. So they'll leave when they feel accomplished. But the classes are about an hour.
And how many people to a class? You were saying 5, 6 people, depending?
Like 10 to 20, 25.
How is there? When you go to different, I don't want to use names of gyms, but you go to some that they have like a competition where everybody's looking at a screen or a board and trying to compete with each other.
Oh, okay.
Completely different. What you're doing, right? No one's competing with each other.
It's all within themselves.
To do so. What would you think that if you were wanting someone or saying the reason they need to come there as a woman who's fearful of going out to a gym or fearful of being judged or just needs a safe space, what is the best thing that you could say that would entice, say, hey, listen, just do it in some cases?
Just do it.
Yeah, I guess. I think that tagline's taken, Sabrina. I don't know. I'm not really a marketing genius, but I think someone's got that one, just in case.
You just gotta start. That's like the hardest part is starting. But I always tell women to find something that they enjoy. Like the gym might not be for everybody, but you can go hiking. There's cycling. There's like different sports, anything to keep you active. But I tell women, if you want like a physical body, like if you have a goal, like I want to look like this and with a butt and size and definition and tone, like you're not going to get that from running. You're not going to get that from horseback riding. Like you're going to have to actually hit the gym and strength train to get a specific body type. If you want to just be healthy, then you can go running, like whatever, right? But if you want like a specific body, then you got to incorporate strength training in there.
Yeah, and I think that that part's not easy. I think that the mental part, one of the things that you had that your core values, is to live by love, give, and be kind. And there's nothing better on, like when I was reading some of the stuff on your core values is, treat others with respect. We're not above or below anyone. Live with integrity and do everything you can do. Live confidently and humble, which is another big one. Mm-hmm. What was that? Was it feedback, Jen? Are you talking to me now?
It's okay. When she sat down, you couldn't tell.
I don't know. It's someone's phone. There you go. Jen's running the board today, guys. It's her guest, and you just took off. You took Sabrina off of there now. Bear with us, because see if I can just mute her for a second. There we go. I muted her, so
yeah.
Is it okay if I mute her or unmute her? Nope.
No,
Conversation. Well, now I'm just going to kill some time, and if she could scream into Jen's mic, apparently, if she wants to. Are you trying to log on from there? I think that I'm going to kind of go in. I won't wrap it up. Poor Sabrina's not going to sit there because she can't talk until I undo her mic.
She can speak now.
Why can't she
speak?
Because
she's speaking into the mic.
No, she's not. Watch what happens when I unmute her. See? It's an echo. Echo! Look, I believe in life, you want to surround yourself with people that you want to be better and bring you up, and also who commit themselves to force you to raise your game with no judgment, just accountability and desire. One thing about health and fitness and mind and commitment is if you could hold yourself accountable, you'd already be doing it. We all need those people around us that contribute to making us better and holding us accountable to be better. And I think what you're doing, with your gym and surrounding yourself with those people, Sabrina, is phenomenal. I think your mic works, so you can speak into that. There
Hello.
You go.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll just make that. So I think you're doing something that in life you want to put yourself around people that make you feel better and make you feel confident. No matter what you look like, size, shape. I think it's your mindset takes you to another level. And, gyms are great. I think when you surround yourself in a space that people let you be who you are, and then you can tailor those goals of what you're looking for. You don't just have to go to New Mind and New Body Fitness. Look at that. You don't have to just go there just to work out. You can go there to surround yourself with great people. And I think that's the key to what I wanted to get out today. I think women empowering women, there's a shortage of. Not that I'm a woman and I can speak as a woman. There's no doubt. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is people should empower people. If they're men, women, or he or she or it or whatever it might be, I think the case might be we all need to empower people to make them better and bring them up. So sorry about Jen in the board there. So Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Now, if I want to sign up right now, and I'm a woman, but I can't because, I'm not. But how would I do so?
So I also have to approve of who comes into our gym.
I like it.
We have people who want to sign up right there and then, like online, or send me a link. And I tell them, no, come first, try the class out. If they want training, come try a session out. Because I have to like the person too. Because I've had people come and throw off the vibe. You know what I mean? Like attitude or, it just doesn't sit right.
Right.
And so, and I'll tell them like, hey, you should try like this other gym that's in Fontana, or like you should try a CrossFit. You should try something else, just because I feel like it's not a fit. They're not fit for us.
Right.
So when people want to sign up right away, I just say, come try it out first. But really, that's me being like, okay, let me see if you're freaking cool. If I don't like you, you are not signing up. Sorry.
If their energy is and they've got the right vibe, right?
Exactly.
So if they want to just come check it out, how do they get more information to do that?
So we're on Instagram a lot, just because everyone's on Instagram. So it's newmind_newbody_fitness. Reach us there. We do have a Yelp also. I have a website, newmindandbodyfitness.info. Also, our phone number, 909-200-0703.
Hit that again. 909 what?
909-200-0703.
Gotcha. And your location?
And we're in Fontana, Citrus and Baseline, off like a mile down off the 210 off Citrus.
So if you're anywhere near you there and you're a woman and you're looking not to be judged and you want to be a safe space and you want to empower other women, I think you should stop by or at least reach out to her and to get more information on that.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of a New Mind and a New Body Fitness, Sabrina Rosiles. You are. I'm telling you right now, you are all over the map, kid. We're gonna have a chat after today's. So what'd you figure out today, Jen? Give me your experience here, Jen. You go there. So help me out. Come on.
I love it.
Give me your testimonial.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay.
Wait, let me record this one.
I love the gym. I've been going there for over a year. And I started in the beginner's class, just like she mentioned.
Oh, you did?
The fear. I was going to the commercial gyms, and I was just not comfortable. Like, when you go there as a female, you can see, like, creepers, like men being creepy. And I just didn't feel comfortable. So I would just, like, go, and then I would stop. So then I went there with Myra, my sister, and we started the beginner class, and ever since then, we've just evolved. And now we do the personal training classes, and it's amazing. I love it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Has it worked?
I'm buff.
She is, and her butt's buff, too.
Get a little uncomfortable there. I'm being overwhelmed with women on the International Women's Week. So it was fun today. Thank you, guys.
Every day is a women's day in our house.
Yes.
So.
In my house, too. Don't worry. Trust me. It's not just your house. It's my house. It's every day is Women's Day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please, people, subscribe, like, and review on wherever you get your podcast. If it's on YouTube, please subscribe and help Sabrina out too. Subscribe and get her some more likes and some more stuff. Go to her Instagram and follow her as well. There's some great stuff on there to help you find out where her gym is and stuff they're doing there. And help Jen and I out. It costs you nothing. But it helps us out bunches. Thanks for stopping by and stay classy, San Diego. Until next week, my WTFers, have fun and make dreams come true.